Alright. Welcome. welcome to the stream. Now, this is the first afternoon stream I've ever done. Which, you know, is fine. Having a nice cup of tea as well. Let's see, the music volume seems to be fine. So yes, if I click into the game. There we go. There it is. It's all ready to go. So why don't we just get started? So let's see how does this game work. Let's see. Is that too loud? It does seem a little bit loud. That seems better. That's some good stuff. Is it still too loud? Maybe. Yeah, it is. There we go. That was good. Look at this. Shine. Oh. Isn't Sunday usually car washing day? Well, yes it is. But I don't know. Also welcome, Uni. Welcome. Glad you could make it to the special stream. My first afternoon stream. Oh, that's a satisfying sound. Oh. So, are the volumes all good? And also, how are you doing, Uni? You're doing well? First time I've played this game. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Oh yeah. This is going to be a very calm stream. What else do you expect from this game? Oh yeah. This is great. I'm doing pretty well making lunch. You're a bit soft, a bit ASMR-ish. I mean, that's supposed to be like that. I'm just, you know... is there any way to turn myself on? Let me check. I'm already at full volume. Let's see if I can make that happen. No, seems to be good. I can do this if you want. There we go. Should be a little bit better now. Yes. What are you making for lunch? This car is so filthy. Holy hell. And yes, it is supposed to be a little bit ASMR-ish because, you know, that's the game I get. Very relaxing experience. Isn't this satisfying? At least it is to me. That sounds better, yes. I make an egg roll. I forgot to put it in a freezer. But you forgot to put it in the freezer. Oh, I see. Oh, that sounds yummy. I do egg rolls. I wanted to play this game for so long now. I mean, look at it. Oh my god. So good. Oh yeah. It's the dirt. Yeah, it was. How do I crouch? How do I... Oh, I see. You can even go low profile in this game, huh? Get all the nooks and crannies. I believe there was a dirt button as well. I'll look at that later. Oh. Okay, there we go. How do I get up? Okay, there we go. We go back to the 15-degree nozzle. This one seems to do wonders. Nah. Kinda wanna do this IRL now. So I'll make it this is great. Maybe put like stairs here. There's a dirt button and a checklist button to show all the parts that aren't 100% in. Yes. I've seen some gameplay on this game, and I was always very jealous, because I was like, shit, I can't afford this game. But then I believe Rio and Bane gave me a coffee, which, you know, that was already half the game. So I was like, sure, I'll buy it. It's hell yeah. Let me take a look at what the button is. Show dirt tab. Okay, I see. Oh yes, the mirror. There we go. Oh yes. Already at 70%. Okay. So on the back side, yes. Oh. I already know I'm gonna play so much of this game, honestly. Because I love it. Not sure if it's fun to watch, but for me this is therapeutic. Oh. You're gonna go with that business name, or do you need me to think up something? I'm phenomenal. I thought up Grouting Thomas for the Tyler, and she never looked back. Who is this guy even? Harper Shaw? Like a business associate? On reflection, Bonnie Tyler might have been a better fit. Alright then. This does have some big Bob Ross vibes. I mean, that was what I was hoping for, honestly. This is just like gonna be like a background stream for people, I guess. It's also in the afternoon, so. Oh yeah, look at that baby. Bumper, body, window. Bumper. Ah. I'll go low. Where is it? Oh. I don't see any. Oh, there you go. I get under this? Where's the rest? I don't see any dirt. Still says bumper. So the rest would be the roof, I think. I mean, it says on the left, and there's a to-do list. But I guess so. Might be the front bumper. Oh, that could be actually. Oh, this one, yeah. Oh yeah, it is the front bumper. Okay, nice. Just gonna use the big boy here. You like the music, by the way? Just put on some jazzy music. It's good music. That's good to hear. Oh, beneath the plate, huh? There we go. It's a little bit more to the body. Oh. No, it's just the body. FK for remember grabbing my foot, of course. Oh yes. Wonderful. Oh, there's something stopping me here. Hell yeah. Look at this baby. Ooh. Oh, that is sexy. It's oh, van looks fantastic. Told you it'd be fine under the grime. I've paid you the $100 left over from what you gave me, that it should help you get off the ground. Oh, it's now that it gives me time to read. Oh well, whatever. Oh, it gives you the progress. Oh yes. Look at this. Oh. That is amazing. Hell yeah. Come on, continue. Clean the back garden. Ooh. This looks great. Alright. This is a big boy, huh? Alright. Let's get started. Let's continue. Wait, so how do I? Oh, this is how. Okay. Funny enough, my first girlfriend, Florian Perez, used to live here back in the day. Those were good times. Okay, why do I care about any of that? Oh yes. This is great. It's already been 15 minutes. My goodness, time is flying. Oh yeah. This is the good stuff. Oh yeah. Even the poles. Is it lagging a little bit? Does seem to. What if I... I'll go with 30. Still a little bit laggy. Not sure why that is. Oh yeah. It's such a difference, honestly. It's beautiful. And the ding sound is just amazing. Gijsbertus S. Gijs Hendricks. No, that is a name. Yes, that is quite a name. Hmm. Is there any I'm missing here? Oh. Guess not. Oh, the entire path is dirty as well. This is something I have done IRL, like a clean fence. Like, oh my god, looks so much better. But now I do love myself some cleaning, so which is already widely known by everyone. So this game is kind of a blessing. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that's amazing. What do we do next? So I need to up the sensitivity a little bit. Oh yeah. A doggy house. Even this is split in parts? Really? How do you get a doggy house this filthy though? I don't understand. I'm pretty sure washing the gravel path is not... No, that works in real life. I'm not sure. Pretty sure you can power wash a lot of things, but I guess not a car either, unless you're like very far away. So you're gonna damage it. It doesn't matter, because this is a game, and it's lovely. Oh yeah. I knew there was some. I knew there was some left. The roof itself is also... There we go. The poor doggy bowl. There we go. Oh yeah. Does the house need to be cleaned? This all seems fine. No. Oh my god, look at this. What the hell is this? A dirt pit? They use this for clay parties or something? Jesus. I think I'm gonna do all the different attributes first. Oh my god, it's... Oh my god, that's chrome. That's amazing. Fuck yes. Like if someone asked me to do this IRL, I'd say like, fuck yeah. I'll do this. Hell yeah. Oh, lawnmower handle. Oh. This is also split up into parts. Oh, lawnmower engine. Lawnmower itself. Okay, very nice. Oh my god, it's hot. Oh my god, look at this. See, if you hear my neck cracking, more proof you're the ideal husband though. You know what? Shut up, Yuri. God damn it. Why you do this, huh? Why you do this to me? I'll say perfect husbando, but you know. They're not in the stream right now, It's just you and me, Uni. So. When I think about it, it sounds kind of romantic with this music. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The difference is amazing. I know it's a bit laggy, but you know it should be okay. Since this isn't really important for the game. I could turn down the graphics, but then it would just make it worse. You wanna see the shine and stuff, right? Oh yeah. I figured. There's a lot of stuff here. Even this. Alright. It is fine, it's more... I think nothing too bad. The lag makes it more artsy. I mean, again. I think that's just my graphics card. It's like my CPU may be up to par now with 24 gigs of RAM. But my graphics card is still very old. But you know, I can't really replace that. So, sadly I can't. But it will just have to do. Oh yeah. Not a good time to replace them anyway with the scalpers and all. Yeah. But I mean, I'm using a laptop anyway, so I can't. Because this is a very outdated model. That's why I have the coffee goal, right? So I can buy a new one. But I'm gonna wait for the scalpers to like calm down a bit, of course. But, you know, maybe by the time we eventually might make it to the goal, I don't know. Maybe it will have calmed down. I know some people that have just like bought graphics card for twice the price or something, which is like, that's stupid. At least I at least like how Steam went anti-scalpers with that Steam Deck. Yeah, that is true. I do like it too. I'm not gonna buy a Steam Deck, but you know, it's not a terrible investment, honestly. So far, 1 PM gang doesn't seem to do very well, huh? It's literally just you that has showed up, Uni. Which you know is fine. So this stream is very much an experiment with both this game and the time zone I'm streaming in. Ooh. Oh yeah. This thing. There we go. What else? Under the ridges here. OBS just gone so like, oh, your encoding is overloaded. It's like, yeah, I know it is. I don't care. I'm having fun. Maybe if I do stream at this time more often, maybe more people will realize that Saturday afternoon is maybe not a great time to stream anyway. I don't know. That's why I do experiments, right? I'll be honest, the Steam Deck is kinda weird to me. The games I would play on it are also on Switch usually. It's not like I play RTS or shooters on it. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, I personally wouldn't buy one. I would just rather like, well, I have a Switch anyway, so I just don't have the capturing thingy to do it, to stream the games. Otherwise I would play Mario Kart, like, a lot. I'm sliding off this roof. There we go. Yeah, I love playing Mario Kart. You know, playing with viewers and stuff would be pretty fun. Yeah, Saturday is the weird thing. I had that with blogging as well. It either works well or not at all. I mean, yeah. It's, I don't know, I'll see. I mean, you made it, so, you know, that's, at least there's someone to talk to. Which, I'm glad. Yeah. And people seemed excited about this game. So. And, you know, I was the most excited of all. Because hell yeah. Power washing. I need to watch my posture though. Because I have to play this on my main laptop screen because the capturing was weird. So I'm looking down the whole time. Maybe I should make a coffee go for like a nice chair or something. I could do that. I don't know. Is this completely done now? Yeah, it is. I'm already at 221 euro or dollars. Nice. You get paid like 400 for this one, no? I'm already way past halfway. Interesting. Oh my god, this one is filthy. How does this one get so filthy? It's like someone invited like 50 children and they covered them in mud and then we're like, yeah, go play everywhere. Oh yeah. What's up, do you like bikes? I could do with someone running their thing over my deadbeat dirt bike. I mean, if you'll pay me for it, I'll do it. You know, I'll see if I do more streams, in the afternoons. Kinda looks like smoke damage, so my guess. Their pond turned into a temporary volcano and then vanished again. You know what, that's a fair point. I would totally believe that. Looking at this garden at least, I would totally believe that. Alright. I bet there's some at the bottom. Oh yeah, there is. Low profile. But you can even get all the way under it. How do you get this dirty? What the hell? The very bottom. Oh, under the pillows. What a chain. Swing sofa. The sofa itself is done. That's one chain. Where's the hiding part? Oh, I think it just counted it in total. Okay. I'm loving this game so far. Honestly, it's great. Never played this before the streams. That's why I waited. Because I went to stream. Oh yeah. We're getting there alright. Wait, I can do oh, look at this. Advanced tactics. Wait. Oh, it's totally done now. Just the roof is left. I can go sideways in this. Hell yeah. There's also a knockoff that is more quest based. It's called Power Wash Hero, which is very scuffed. Kinda Angry Birds meets this. Wait, what? Angry Birds? Interesting. And if I can do the roof from down here. Yep, I can. Oh yeah. Another piece done. It's like chair in this room, power wash it to spot X. What? Interesting. I don't really like knockoff versions of things. Unless they bring something new. Like, there's Among Us, and then there's Goose Goose Duck, which Goose Goose Duck is quite different. It's the same principle, but yeah, it's way different. Wait, it's the seed itself. Oh yeah. There we go. Little Timmy can play again without getting diseases. Oh, look at this boy shine. What I love to see. Oh yeah. So yeah, Uni, how's your day been so far? You know, the day's just started, which is unusual for my streaming times. Or like, do you have nice plans today? The way this looks, I'm pretty sure little Timmy is a skeleton somewhere. I mean, yeah, I bet. Go. Bet little Timmy is buried beneath the car. Where you always wanted to be. Timmy is long dead, that I believe. So I saw you can buy like cleaning products, but I don't think I want to. Oh. I think I'll just do it like the normal way. I feel like it's more satisfying. Oh yeah. There we go. Is it done? Yes. Oh, there's the birdhouse. I had a friend come over tonight, but she cancelled on me, so I'm gonna sort out my sound redeems and maybe work on my first video. Ah, that's great. Yeah, if you wanna have this in the background, you know, I don't mind. As long as we're having a good time. sound redeems are pretty fun. I'm gonna make some custom ones very soon. Because right now I'm just using sound alerts dot something. Just a sound alerts plugin. That is like a plugin on Twitch. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, I hate it when people cancel like stuff like that, like meetings. Well, I mean, if it's like, if it can't be any other way, then of course. But still, if you make plans with someone, then stick to them. That's how I am, at least. That's what I think about it. Oh yeah, this would totally hold me and a power washer spraying into it. Jesus, look at... Oh my god. It's just pure orange. It's all filled. Nice. Yeah, I want to do them... I want to do them a bit like Millies. I did my passive sounds yesterday. Today I want to do a few active ones, like Ojo-sama laugh and stuff. I see. Very nice. Yeah, Millie is some good stuff. Oh yeah. I don't know why, but the metallic stuff is the most satisfying. Oh yeah. Oh. I didn't mean to jump, but I guess it's a jump for joy. Oh yeah. Let's do the chairs. Oh my god, these were... I thought these were brown, but apparently they're not. This reminds me so much of Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. It's like, oh yeah, those walls were a different color. Look at this, these were like metallic and black, like what? Chrome carton chairs with black seats seem like a bad idea. Yeah, that's true. That's also true, but like, yeah, I do like the colors, but for garden chairs, chairs not chairs. Yeah, I read it that way. I know what you meant. But yeah, no, I do agree. Like it's a bit interesting. I feel like that would go very well. Yep, another one done. One more. I'm like doing a part of the floor by accident already, which, you know, saved me a bit of work later on. Oh yeah. Look at this, it's like a pit of ore with then some chairs and a table. Oh, wait. I thought it was done, but apparently it's not. It's cool colors, but if your cat would jump on them, he would bake. After they have been in the sun for a minute. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Now all the accessories are done. Such a difference already. Wait, no, of course not. The walls need to be done still. Okay. And then I'm doing the floor. Which the floor is just embarrassing, honestly. How could you get your floor to this level of filth, honestly? Oh, hello, Moth. Good to see you. Have a nice lurk, young lady. This is a very good game to lurk at. So. It probably is on the backside too now. Oh yeah, it is. I could see the floor getting to that level of filth, but not with the lawn this perfect. It's such a nice flower bed. Yeah, true. Like, I guess I guess your dead grandma has to have lived here like 20 years ago, and then it can get this filthy. But otherwise, I have no idea how. I mean, I would never let it get this far. Like, mine would always be clean, of course, but I guess that's no surprise. I mean, it is a nice garden. Just why did you do this to the garden? You know? I'm actually gonna turn it. Just wait till you see the skate park. Oh god. The skate park. Oh dear lord. Isn't that a new map? Skate park? Or was it already in? I've seen like the children's playground. Which is also very dangerous for kids to be there, honestly. But like... It's a bit spray and pray, but oh man, it's so good. I know I'm missing some parts, but oh yeah, it gives it to you anyway. Will it go all the way? Oh yeah, it does. Wonderful. This is the dream, really. I found my dream job, I believe. I'm not sure if it's new. I saw a streamer play it and it was horrible. Both when dirty and clean. Oh god. It went dirty and clean. So it's not even satisfying then? Is this pole done? No, it's not. I'll look at it from the other side, I guess. Why is this poll not registering? Oh, okay, I guess it's done. Go. It's good that I have a steady hand, so you can get like very satisfying cleaning patterns. Even though sometimes you're still missing stuff, but still. I love that there's no ammunition as well. It kinda is, but the choices made: white concrete on a skate park, orange walls, red furniture, watermelon. Okay, well I see. So it's a skate park made for people on LSD then. Which don't do drugs, kids, but... There we go. Yes. This is starting to look like a garden now. Not like a volcanic ash pit. Yeah, pretty much. There we go. Oh yeah, all the detailing is done. And we just have like the other 46% that is the floor. So I'm gonna take the most satisfying approach. Oh. I pressed the wrong button. Can't reach. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Don't need to clean the inside, right? No. It's actually these wood fiber pieces are also quite popular in the Netherlands. People use them a lot for the gardens. Which I get why, because it's like you don't really need to do anything about your garden. Because if it's rain, it will like save the water. It just looks very pleasing as well. It's for lazy gardeners. Which, you know, I could already tell this garden that these people were lazy. Beyond lazy even. Can I get this off with the? Oh, I can't. This is just fat on the barbecue. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. And it's beautiful. I'm missing some parts, but I'll go back for those if I need to. Or does this count the entire thing? Oh, it does. Okay. Gonna do this one first. There we go. Oh dear, do I even want to start on this? I guess I have to. This is the one part I wouldn't like cleaning. But it's gonna look amazing afterwards. It's still like, it's beyond disgusting. And the difference is night and day. Oh. Is this the dirt fund general? Whatever. This guy's just blubbering bullshit the entire time. Here we go. Well, if I had the right dialogue for a power washing simulator, it would probably not make a lot of sense either. I mean, I guess. And why is there dialogue at all, you know? Because he's writing about his ex-girlfriend and all this stuff. Okay, why would that matter to me at all? Oh my god, it's between all the stones as well. Like, can you imagine having this garden? And then you pay someone like 400 euros, right? That's what you're getting for this. And then you come back and it's just like clean from top to bottom. Best 400 euros ever spent. I probably would not come up with a guy licking an RV. Yeah, exactly. I think most of the budget went into gameplay on this game. Not so much story writing. Which I'm glad, honestly. It's like it's way better. The gameplay's fantastic. Oh, apparently I skipped the fence post. Oh my god, moss, please. Alright. This is a good reminder to hydrate myself. There you go. It is a moss. Yes, it is indeed a moss. You've encountered a wild moss. Throw master ball. Alright. Uwu. Oh yeah, you uwu. You uwu away all you want, missus. Oh my god. This is horrible. Okay, the wall's done. But then there's also... This reminds me of Arma 3, which is basically a war simulator. When you go like low profile to snipe. It's like, there's dirt here. Going prone. Oh my god, okay. The pond liner is clean. Very nice. keep pressing the dirt button so I can like efficiently clean here. Oh man, it's everywhere. Alright. Oh, look at that. Leg is getting a bit bad now, is it? Oh yeah, it is getting worse, huh? I wonder why. Alright, let me... Let's try this then. Oh. Doesn't seem any better actually. I think it's just my my encoding. It doesn't have to do anything with the graphics. You know, I don't think it's it's not a game issue here. It's a graphics card issue. Just like graphics card is already pushing. Probably because all the chrome is now reflecting light. No, I don't think so. I think it's just my CPU is warming up. It's like, okay, feeling the heat, because I bet it's working. I was kind of hoping the lag issues would be like done after I upgraded the CPU, or like the hard drive is new, which is SSD, which, you know, if you don't know what an SSD does, it makes it so that your so instead of your PC looking for stuff on your drive through like a spinning cycle, it's just microchips and it instantly knows where to find everything. So like games where you drive a lot faster, like GTA. I could maybe play GTA now, although streaming it would probably be like impossible for my GPU. I don't have it installed either. I mean, it's 100 gigabytes, so it's kind of insane. I have to install Genshin again too, because like, maybe I could play Genshin on stream now. But like, my Genshin team is not very good. Because I never really grinded for like relics and stuff. And all the enemies seem way too difficult. Yeah, I did it. I had it for Xbox 360, and I had 2 discs to swap, and there's still 40 gigs of install space. Oh, hey, VBI, guess what? I don't know. Every time someone says guess what, it's not good for me. But of course, again, you feeling ara-ara-ish today? You're in dire need of ara-aras. Well, alright then. Hey Moss. Arar. There you go. Oh yeah, this the big disgusting mud pit is now clean. Thanks, yeah, no problem. Ask and I shall deliver. Moss has a severe aura deficiency, or well had. It's just like a vitamin D and stuff, you know. You need some vitamin aura as well. Very important. By the way, I'm home alone, I can scream. Do the auras make you scream? Because I'm sorry for your neighbors, if they do. It kind of wants me make them do them more. I'm just a prick, that's why. Oh yeah, it's progress. Nah, I figured. Okay, so my theory on what happened here is there was a grease fire in the barbecue. Then little Timmy caught fire and he tried to put himself out in the dirt first. He failed and ran into the pond. That could be it, that could be it. And then the pond turned into a volcano. And that's where all the other black stuff came from. I feel like now we've completed the story. The saga is complete. Like season 8 of Game of Thrones, complete bullshit. Oh yeah. It's a good theory though, it's a good theory. If they said that, I would believe it. Yeah, but hey, I also always wonder who lives in those Bob Ross paintings, so this is similar. I mean, there's a lot of things that live there. Maybe not people, but there's plenty of happy little trees and clouds and mountains. And like sometimes there's a happy little cottage as well, a bridge. I bet if Bob Ross was still alive, he'd be using a power washer to like, and then fill it with paint, and then use paintings that way, make paintings using a power washer. Sarge, hello, hello Satan. I think it's been a while, hasn't it? I'm not sure, but it's good to see you. Welcome to Power Washing Simulator. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I need to watch my posture every now and then, which is a good reminder, because I'm playing on my lower laptop screen, which is far below my vision range. So I'm hunched up like a gremlin. But I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Sage? Have you been busy? Doing good as always. Oh, that's good to hear. Oh. Look at this. 93% done. Yeah, busy trying to put up her self-restraint from running someone over. What? That sounds pretty serious. Huh? What up, my dude? Sounds like you could use some you could use some power washing simulator therapy. As your doctor, I prescribe you one VBI power washing stream. I heard those work real well with anger. Yes, I need it bent over. No, no, not no. Not giving you that kind of power washing. Not that kind of power washing, my good man. Is it weird that I want to curse at these dirty spots? Like, oh, yeah, you better clean up, you filthy fucking pig. Yeah, that's what I want to say. And it's like, I don't know if that's like, seems a bit aggressive now. So it just makes me so happy that this is clean now. Clean wall. Yes. Yes. See, now there's only a little bit more to do. Power washing do be feeling a bit therapeutic to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Exactly, which is why I'm doing the stream. This stream is a bit of everything. Like, I'm experimenting if people want to watch this game. I'm experimenting the 1 PM streams. Because like I started 6 hours earlier than I usually do. But during vacation I can do that. Because I'm at work. So. And also, like, a more quiet stream, you know. Oh. Hi Jazzy Bazzy, or Jessie Bassy. I just popping in. I don't think I've been on one of your streams yet. I don't think I've seen your name, no. So, welcome, welcome. Yes. If I may ask, how did you find me? Because I'm very curious. Oh. Is this gonna be it? This is gonna be the 100%. Where is it? Where is it? Fed stop. There you are. Oh. Fuck yes. We're done. Oh, I hang out sort of half regularly in Leans and Moss. Oh, that makes sense then. Oh my god, what good timing you chose. Like, look at this. Oh my god. This is, I mean, I'm a fleshy bard. I'm the fleshy bardista in the Discord. I see. Oh my god, this is orgasmic, honestly. Yes. I don't use that word lightly, you know. But this is amazing. But yes, it's nice to see you, Jazzy Bassy. Please don't kill my mushroom body. Oh, your mushroom body being Adam. Hmm. So clean. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, first all the detailing. Oh, the floor. Oh, a job well done. Hello, Uni. Yes, Uni's been here from the start, basically. Yes. Hello, everyone. We also get a time lapse. Oh my god, yes. This game is... Oh, this game does things to me, honestly. I'm doing the dirt bike next. Because it's a nice, easy one. Alright, I have to press continue. Alright. So I've discovered already that the yellow power washing thing is the best one. Just like does everything you want it to. This is very fast, isn't it? Also, do you guys like the ding sound as much as I do? Oh my god, every time I hear it, it's like, oh, yes. Please, please more. I just hope the bomb didn't detonate on my butt. The bomb, you say? What bomb are you talking about? Oh my god, oh my... Listen to that. Please more. You put a bomb on Adam, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Of course I did. Adam asked me to shoot him like 15 times in that stream, so... You know, I just had to put a bomb on him. It's like, just in case, you know. It's always good to have a bomb on people. They just press a button and they go kaboom. The fan art of keep talking and nobody explodes. Yeah, that fan art was amazing. That was so good. That was really, really good. I like how much I was enjoying. I like how much I was enjoying the, or like I seemed like I was enjoying it with the face I put on. What is left? Oh, bit on the wheel. Bit over here. Oh, there's plenty on the wheel. Oh, this entire front. Where is it? There you are. Are you telling me the 1% is spread over... Oh, never mind, it's here. Okay. So where? There. Brake disc, fairing and sprocket. Fairing, you say? It should be here. Somewhere. I don't see the dirt thingy. But yes, I always love fan art. Like, it's so flattering, right? Oh, Jay! Thank you very much for the 100 biddies. It's good to see you. Very good to see you. Oh, there it is. No, a braking disc. Oh, there it is. And then another braking disc. The other side, maybe? Yes. Oh, yes. I must admit that I'm here for a cheer and run. I mean, that's fair. I appreciate it anyway. Like, thank you very much. I hope you have a nice day. Because I sure am having one. Because I'm super tired and I want to drop by and show some support. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you very much, Jay. Thanks for being you. No. What am I supposed to say to that? Thank you very much. Look forward to the next collab. Oh, I do too. I wonder what the collab will be. Might be Gartic Phone. Who knows? I still have to pick out the date for that one. But yes, thank you very much. Now look at this. Look at this time lapse. Oh, that's juicy. Yes, very methodical. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. But yes, have a nice day, sir. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh yeah, this game is satisfying. This is satisfying the game, honestly. Like, yeah. I don't... Word. Word. Oh, you mean it's like... Yes, absolutely. Take care, VBI. Yes, take care, Jay. And I will speak to you later. Where it's basically like saying, yeah, I realized. Not really many people use that, but I understood. Or like, that's really cool. Yeah. I'll see you later, bud. Thanks for the biddies and thanks for coming by. Alright, I forgot this one is... It's all about the yellow one, honestly. Is this one people meme when they say they have yellow fever? You know, I totally get it. Like the yellow nozzle is like the best one, honestly. That's what they mean with yellow fever, right? So yeah, I might have a bit of yellow fever myself. I should maybe buy some upgrades or something, no? Do I have any money to do that? Oh, actually, it says my money in the right, doesn't it? Right, is there a shop? Where's the shop? Oh, here it is. Power washers? I already have this one. Ooh, 900. How much is that? How much better is that? Oh, that is a lot better. Holy hell. 2000. Professional duty. Oh, there's nothing left. So I think I'm gonna go for the 900 one then. That seems very good. Ooh, it's a very sexy song. Oh yeah. Wait, I shouldn't do the floor first. I'm gonna do the house first. This is just cleaning like a wreckage. Like this house was like in a fire or something. Oh. This is so nice. Like I've seen people upload videos about this game on YouTube and I was like, why would I watch someone clean? But then I clicked on the video and I was like, oh my god. This is... Oh, okay, I get it now. This is great. But then, I don't know if it's just like... For me it's not really just satisfying, it's just like, I like cleaning. I like things being clean. So this game's like perfect. Let me turn it. Gonna do the entire thing here. Does that work? It does work. Some parts need to be cleaned like thoroughly, and some only like you have to spray them once. There we go. What is here? Oh, you can go over there. Can you... Oh, I can't move this one. Would you guys like me to do more streams at this hour compared to the usual ones? Because I was thinking like maybe I should do one of my 3 or 4 streams in a week on this time schedule. But then like, who would be able to watch it, right? 'Cause I know Asia gang would should be able to move the big ladder. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, can only put it against the house though. Whatever, I'll just put it there. Yes. Should I stream more often at this time? Which they might be extra streams, but they also might be like part of the original schedule instead of another stream. So, do you guys prefer 7 PM or 1 PM? Which is better for you guys? I wonder about that. It's like on the poll, I did a poll on Twitter asking you guys like when would I do like extra streams, right? And everyone said like, basically everyone said like, oh, 1 or 2 p.m. So around this time, everyone or all the extras should be here. Well, in theory. Of course, not everyone can just like instantly make it every time. This stream is also for them. Because I know PRP UFO, for example, can't make to my evening streams because it's like 3 a.m. for her when I even start streaming. So you know, that's why I was like, maybe I should just do some earlier ones as well. But of course, you can't make everyone happy. You have to pick your moment. There we go. This one, please. I do wonder, like, I mean, of course, you like this game in general, like, this isn't really the most interactive stream, like the most progressive. Well, it is progressive, but not the most action-packed filled, like my normal types of games. So if you guys like this game, I'm gonna stream it a lot because I like it. I voted 8 p.m., but I have more people in US gang, etc. To be fair, this one doesn't overlap with US gang as much. Yeah, it doesn't, because US gang is sleepy, so it's like so -9 to -6, so it's either very early morning or it's like middle of the night for them, so yes, I do wonder. I get a lot of Americans as well in my streams, but that's at the 7 p.m. mark. There we go. Clean the window. Yes. There we go. Look at this for reference. Like complete opposite. Afternoon streams are nice, but it kind of depends on my own plans more. Yeah, exactly. I probably won't do the afternoon streams during the weekend because I kind of want to keep the weekends to myself, just in case friends want to hang out and stuff. And it's also like weekends are for me are relaxing time. But yeah, I might do them like in the middle of the week, or like a Thursday or something. Maybe I always stream Monday and Tuesday. Like those are the days I always stream. So maybe one of those as well. It really depends, like, on what you guys want. So for me, it doesn't really matter when I stream. Although my preference is in the evening. I do like the afternoons as well, because then I have the evening to myself. And you know, the people who I game with, like Dota and stuff. Oh my goodness, it's filthy. Like Dota and stuff, they only play in the evening, so. And I could play more with my friends. It really depends. It's not like I play with them every day, so. Playing Dota every day is also not good for your mental health, so. It's just like every MOBA, honestly. So did you guys hear about the Pokemon MOBA that is like come out on Switch? I really want it, but then like MOBAs on mobile and Switch seem so bad. Like I just want it on a PC. Give me Pokemon. What is it called? Pokemon. I forgot already. Pokemon Origin or something. Yes. Give me the PC version and I'll play it for days. Pokemon Unite. Oh yeah, that was it. Yes. Give me a PC version and I'll play it for days. But I don't want to play a MOBA on Switch. So just like, it's just so slow. You don't have the mobility that like you would want for a MOBA, I believe. I've seen gameplay of it and it looks really fun, honestly. But I get really competitive when it gets to MOBAs. Because you kinda have to. Because that's the spirit of the game. Of course I have fun, like that's the most important part. But being competitive is also quite important. Oh yeah. Yes, I guess these are just talking streams. Like, might as well put them in like just talking. So I'm playing a game, but like, it's not really much happening. Hello, just passing by. Hello, Taka. Good to see you. You should see, like, people like Taka can come by now because it's not like 3 AM for them at this point. Yes, good to see you, Taka. I was just talking about like how I'm doing an earlier stream today to like experiment. Because Asia Gang can never watch my streams because it's just way too late for them. Let's see. Oh yes, this is beautiful. Yes, thanks for hopping by, Taka. I hope you have a nice day. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. Okay. This is Japanese. Look at the meter next to the progress bar. Dirt, streaks, grime, and mud spat. I see. You used to stream a bit late, too late for the Asians. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm still going to be keeping that schedule, honestly, because, like, I love evening streams. It's just, like, it's just a wind down for me, you know? Streaming is quite relaxing. Unless I'm doing some, I don't know. No, I guess streaming is just relaxing for me. Just my game time after work. Gotcha. Yeah, I will probably be doing some earlier ones, like at this time, like 1 or 2 p.m. CET, which is 6 hours earlier than my usual stream. So it's your choice how and when you will stream. Yeah, exactly. I want everyone to be able to have some of my content, you know. So that's why I was experimenting a bit today. Like maybe like Asia Gang can finally like make it to one of my streams. Which, I mean, you're here, so that already proves that theory, I guess. Or like POW, PIP, you know. I don't like MOBAs because I'm not competitive, so it's not my type of game. But I do. It's kind of good. It's on mobile Switch though. I might feel a bit too simple for PC. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I like complexity in MOBAs, as you know, complexity allows for more skill. It makes winning less dependent on heroes and more on skill. Oh, this is so nice. This is very satisfying. So what do you guys think? Should I like, if I do 4 streams, I will definitely do one at 1 AM. And if I do 3 streams, I might do one at 1 PM. I'll just see, you know, like if I do an extra stream, it will probably always be in the afternoon. Cause I kinda like that. Cause I miss my Asia Gang, you know. Oh, I need the big boy for this one. Huh. Oh yeah. I can't usually get up at this time, to be honest. What time zone are you from, Chazzy? But I usually don't stream at this time. I usually stream so it's 2 like it's 2:40 right now, 2:40 p.m. Usually I would stream at 7 p.m. so like 4 hours and 20 minutes from now. EST. Okay, so my evening streams will be like good for you then, probably. It's like I know EST is, I believe, 6 hours behind. So it would be like 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. for you when I usually stream. So I think that's all right. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I usually stream in the afternoon, beginning of the afternoon for what would be your time. But yeah, no, this stream is more for the Europeans and the Asia gang, I guess. It's like, of course, the Americans are like just waking up. Let me switch to this. I can do the floor first. Yes, of course I really appreciate you being here. Like, gosh, you must be awake early. Actually, it should be like 8. What is it, like 8:40 right now? 8:40 a.m. Something like that. Not sure how many hours EST is behind. It's either 5 or 6. I know PST is 9. There's so many American time zones. It's kind of hard to keep up. We are at 8:40 over here. Okay, yeah, so I was right. It's -6. Yeah, exactly. That's like very early to watch a stream now. I mean, I personally wouldn't watch a stream in the morning because I like to chat with whoever's streaming, right? I'm not much of a lurker in streams. Oh, yes, beautiful. Did I do the roof first? Look, 33% done because the roof is just absolutely filthy, probably. Oh my god. Okay, well, time to get to this side. I just keep tapping the movement button so I can reach everything. Oh, that's so nice. Playing this is like, you know those bubble baths where they have the stream or like the beam of water in your back, it like massages your back. Playing this game is like that, honestly. Just, I don't know, just very nice. Or like when you have a very sharp knife and you're like cutting through butter. That's this game in a nutshell. Oh, I was so happy I could like pay for this game. Thanks to my lovely coffee supporters. So man, making a coffee was a great decision. You know, we're not making amazing progress on it, but you know, it's fine. Like, there's no like time limit on it. I'm just streaming so because I have fun. And maybe someday we will get the upgrade, the PC upgrade. We could just like play GTA and with a Chaos mod or something. Which that is kind of my dream to do. Do you guys know what a Chaos mod is? Like GTA Chaos mod. Have you heard of that before? Because that is one of my favorite things I've ever seen. I'm sure not everyone knows anyway, so I'll just tell you. So basically the Chaos mod is you're just playing GTA, right? And then every 30 seconds, you can have like a chat plugin where chat can like press the numbers 1, 2, 4, and then it says 1 is like, I don't know, vehicle rain. The second one is set player on fire. The third one is whale rain. And the fourth one is random effect, which is just a random out of the whole list that can happen. And so whatever chat votes for happens in the game. So like, and of course I won't know which one it is until it happens. And I'm just trying to do missions and stuff, while you guys are just like replacing vehicles, making whales fall out of the sky, setting me on fire, spawning explosive zombies, stuff like that. Which is about as chaotic as it may sound. But it's ridiculously fun, honestly. I've seen so many streams of it from the other Irish lad, call me Kevin. So yeah, that is basically what I want to do. But like, in order to do that, because of course it's even heavier than normal GTA, I would have to have the upgrade. As I've seen those with Mario World. Ooh, Mario World. Never played Mario World before. I can just go a bit crazy with this one because it's so powerful. Come on, say that you're finished. I don't like the top part. I mean, I guess they want you to use the ladder for this part, but nah. Nah. But Mario World players can give you upgrades or turn on ice or moon physics, take away your timer, etc. Oh yeah. Hey. There's also Minecraft, Minecraft ones of those. Like, I saw one in Minecraft that was like spawned, or like people could, in that case people donated. I believe that was a charity stream, like some people donated €2 and that spawns a creeper next to the player, and then €50 spawns an ender dragon, stuff like that. It just goes absolute. Oh my god, look at this house, but it just goes absolutely insane very quickly. This house is disgusting. Yeah, the chaos mods are something I want to do, but like, I don't think my graphics card could like keep up with it. I'll just fucking die. I don't want the stream to poop itself. And of course, I need my computer to live for a whole while longer, because it is what I work on, and it is what I stream on. So, yes. That's why I just I'm waiting for a prince from Abu Dhabi to donate like $10,000 to me, so I can upgrade my entire setup and like stream forever. That's the plan. Oh yes, this is the good stuff. I love this. It said this house was owned by Calvin Miller. Wasn't that the same guy as Little Timmy's house? I am actually not sure. That's very observative of you. I didn't even pay attention to that. I just wanted to clean more. That might be. Let me check. Overview? Kevin Miller. Oh no, this is apparently the guy that gets you jobs or something. So This apparently is his parents' house, which I think his parents are fucking dead. So I think these parents died from too much smoke intake, or like too much garbage intake from the filthy air that this house irradiates. Oh yeah, makes sense. Yes. Ah, this is so nice. Well, this isn't nice, but the act of cleaning is nice. This is monstrous. Imagine buying this house IRL and you're just like, oh my fucking god. I'll give you like $200 for this house. Because you know, if your house looks like this, there's gonna be like water damage and stuff. Or like there's gonna be filth everywhere. If people treat the outside of their house like this, then the inside is gonna be even worse. So a lot of people like to present themselves well. And they're like, then the inside is just rotten. There we go. Oh yeah. Quite a way to represent themselves. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, you can't represent yourself if you're dead, so that's my theory, right? I think they're just dead. It's like, oh yeah, this is my parents' house. Well, actually it was my parents' house, because they're dead. They died from all the filth. They could not get out of their house. Because the doors are just, like, the locks from the doors are just filled with garbage. So they are dead now. That's my theory. Either that, or this Kelvin guy just wants to get some insurance, do some insurance fraud. Of course, the insides here are filthy too. There we go. Kind of surprised you guys are still watching me clean. But you know, I'm also not surprised, because I was the same way in the start. I mean, Calvin is not very lucky. Lost his son in a barbecue fire. His parents died of garbage. Unless he all caused this, you know. He could be the cause of all this. Maybe he didn't want a child. Maybe he wanted, he wants you to clean this house so he can have it on his own, you know, his heritage. Maybe. I mean, did you see Calvin's bike? My god. He probably like fished that out of a river and it's like, oh hey, could you clean this for me? And then it's gonna sell it for a lot of money. Was that his bike as well? Yeah, it was his bike. He mentioned that earlier, like on the on one of those messages, like oh, if someone could like do up my bike as well, and then that appeared. Yes. This Kevin is just like, he has some problems, man. Like, his whole family is filthy. His bike is filthy. I bet he has a filthy mouth as well. Like, oh yeah. This Kevin man has some problems. But, you know, he's getting me jobs, so I'm not complaining. And he might be Sandman, the super villain, or the Spider-Man villain. Sandman? I don't think I've watched that Spider-Man movie. Not that I know anything about superheroes in general, but could be. That's probably part of this. Oh yeah, there we go. Also, that is a big cat. Those were some huge cat prints, yeah. And it's almost like I lived here, jeez. I'm a pretty big cat. There we go. I'm gonna leave the roof for later. Just wants the sides to look shiny. Can't wait until I have the 900, because then I'm just instantly gonna upgrade to the other machine. And Salmon is exactly what you think. It's just a man made out of sand, just because it's dirt. Yeah, I mean, you know, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, gotta take off now. See you in a bit. All right, have a good day, Taka. Thanks for popping by. Yes, I hope to see you around more in my when I do my afternoon streams. Have a good day. Yes. It's the window. There we go. Now this blasphemous part. Wait, apparently even Pops is out of his rocking chair now and having a look. What do you mean? You mean there's people living in here? Right now? No fucking way. There's no way anyone lives in this place. They would have died. They would have died ages ago. This is way too close to be like power washing anything. But the game doesn't care. So unless you get like right up to it, that it allows you to spray. Like look at this. Like oh no, here I have to stop. How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours? What? Really? I've been playing this game for 2 hours? Oh my god. Do I have a problem? Nah, I don't think I'll be grand, maybe. Yeah. I don't have a problem. Not as much as Kevin does. Yeah, exactly. Gosh. Oh, yes. Look at this porch. Oh, wonderful. This side is definitely the worst side. Holy hell. Of course, it has to be the back garden. I love the yellow nozzle. It's like the best. The range on it is incredible. Are you guys having a good time? I know some of you are lurking, which is absolutely fine. Are you guys liking watching me clean? Is this game something you want to see more? So, you know, I appreciate all the input I can get. If there's like, oh, I want to see this game more, I want to see this game more, then I'm really open to any game right now. It's not like I'm sick of any game, so please let me know. And I don't make the polls on Twitter for nothing, you know. I love the input. Oh dear lord. Yeah, the roof has to be done there. And on this side. Okay. Alright, this thing is done now. So why am I so slow? Oh, there we go. Filthy, filthy, filthy. I mean, I do like this game. It is good for just talking format, yeah. As well, so maybe you can combine it with a chat or a Q&A or announcements. Yeah, maybe. I mean, like, this is an experiment stream on itself, so. But yes, I could. One of the announcements I could make is that I'm gonna start playing Toontown because some people really want me to, Millie and stuff. Well, they said I should really try it, so I am going to try it to see if I like it. Never played the game before, don't know what it is, but I'm going to give it a try. So if you don't see me for a couple weeks, then I'm probably addicted to Toontown. Yes, I guess that's one of the things. Then another one is, of course, like the afternoon streams are happening as long as vacation lasts. Might try Toontown as well. I saw her play it a bit, and I can be a duck in it, so it might be fun. Oh yeah, no, that's a good reason. But can you be a cat? Can you be a blue cat? Is that possible? Oh, the entire wall is just cleaned. So there's so much left to do, what? Is it all the roof? There we go. Did I see some dirt? No. Pinky Benky cat. Pretty sure Cecilia plays as a cat. I don't know who Cecilia is. Is that the friend of Millie's? The one that plays full time? Oh. Where's the dirt at, huh? There's someone here. Yes, the semi-pro player, or what it's called, partner player, yeah. That's nice. Right. Time to do the roof, which, oh my god, this is a big roof. Wonder if I can do this one with the bigger one. Oh. This works, okay. Let me test the other one then. How about the 40 degrees? Ah, so very low range. It's very low range. Oh, damn it. The roof is so slippery. But I'm 69% done, which is nice. This is the best percentage on this one. It is indeed the funny number. The roof is the most satisfying part to do. I do like that they went to the effort to bird poop, to do a bird poop on this house. Yeah, there do be bird poop on the house, and also whatever this is. Can I not remove this? Maybe I need a more powerful beam. Oh yeah, you do need a more powerful beam. There we go. So I'm gonna keep nozzle 4 for now. So we'll just get rid of most dirt. I wish they put like a pizza on the roof. That's like a Breaking Bad reference. I know some game has done that, which is I believe it's 30. What is it? 30 seconds? 60 seconds? The one where you survive in a bunker. I believe it's 60 seconds. I wanna play that game too sometime. That's fun. You just take your family into a shelter and then you try to survive. And you have 60 seconds to grab any objects that you think you will need. Look at the percentages just shooting up because of the amount of filth that is here. I'm wondering though, 23% is quite a lot still. That can be the entire roof, isn't it? Maybe. We'll see. This is so nice with the music too. I think I saw it in another game as well. I can't remember what it was, but pretty sure I saw it in a horror game as something you could unlock pizza as a secret weapon, and if you hit it on the roof, it's on the roof or it's in the house. Wow. I mean that's very clever. It's a very smart achievement. I like that. I like it when games use every single tool they have to improve like the game, the experience. Yeah, that's very smart. I like it. And the moss is staying on the roof, but you know I wouldn't want to kill moss, so that's why she can stay for now. No, I'm no murderer. Most can remain lurking for now. Yes, exactly. You see, even the dirt here can get off without the powerful beam. God, this just won't clean without the powerful beam at all. Yeah, 89% now. Because this roof is just gigantic. Hell yeah. This one's gonna be satisfying once it's done. Because I can get the upgrade. And then we're gonna wash like we've never washed before. We're at 4 stars. We're getting near to 5. 95%. So if you think that I'm walking slowly up the roof, yes, it is slow. Wait, I'm surprised I'm not slipping. Oh, wonderful. 96. 97. Okay, and this is where we switch to the 15 nozzle. Oh. This is hard to reach. Alright, I can go extremely low profile. I can snipe the dirt. There we go. So, I'm sorry, Moss, but you have to go now. It hurts my soul. We will see each other another time. Very dramatic. But this is still so dirty, really. Is it not strong enough? Oh, there we go. I need to do all of these. Really? Oh yeah. We're at 98%. There we go. The rest is probably just this hard dirt. Oh yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, the very wide washer didn't do shit here. Holy hell. 99%. Oh, this one's done. Nice. Oh. Now it's just this. Right, gutters. Okay. Oh. It's another one clean. Is there one here? No. Of course there wouldn't be. There's no water there. Okay. One gutter, which is on this side. Probably. Oh yes. And then a porch post. Really? We're almost done. No, don't fall off. Whee! And climb. That's also dirt. There we go. Now a porch post. And a post. So these things? Oh. Oh, it's this one. Okay. There we go. That's one post. A porch post. Which would be which one? Which one would that be? Has to be one of these two, no? I don't see any dirt. I'll just do the post first. Where? Oh, here's one. There we go. And this one, I assume. No, this one's good. Which one is it? Oh. Wait, which one is it? Oh, this one. So a porch post. Which one would that be? If you hit them, you see a life bar of sorts. Wait, really? Okay, so not that one. Not that one either. Maybe the front. But there's no porch post here, is there? No, it's a door frame. Well, the life bars are completely full. So there has to be like one speck of dirt somewhere. Somewhere there's one tiny speck of dirt. I don't see anything. Nozzle 4, yeah, that's probably a good call. It's probably below somewhere, no? Yeah, this is really unfortunate, huh? It's not these, no. It has to be one of these two. Oh no. I want to finish it. Where's the dirt? The white one, yeah, it is the white one. And which one is it? Oh no. I'm gonna watch very closely while I press the tab button. Garage door, wall, window, door frame, post. Well, no, it has to be one of those two, because it's the only porch post. What if I just... No, no way. Where? Why doesn't it just give it to me? Like, I don't see any dirt whatsoever. I hope I'll find it soon. Otherwise it's gonna be annoying. Maybe it's the ones at the end, near the end door. Wait, these ones? Oh, this is... Oh, it's this one. Oh, wow. I guess those are porch posts too. Oh, god. Yes, good call. Thank you, Uni. I was wondering, like, wait, there's no health bars in these, but I guess these count too, but what counted as like a railing. But oh well, we did it. We have done it. Oh yeah. Thing of beauty. There we go. Huzzah! Yes. Alright, now let's go to the shop. Let's get this boy. Hell yeah. Equipment. Ooh. So what would I do with all these? To increase cleaning area while maintaining maximum pressure. That's good. That would want the best one instantly, which is this one, I believe. This one is for 0 degree. This one, I don't know. Oh, there actually is a volcano. Wait, there is a volcano? What's the point of cleaning a volcano? I am gonna buy some soap. It's in the background of the house. Oh really? Oh. Didn't see it. Anyway, I'm gonna... This is glass cleaner, metal cleaner, plastic cleaner, wood cleaner. No, I'll just take all of them. Yeah, we're back at power washers. So this is the next goal, right? Right. So now I can't switch yet. I probably have to leave first. So just this one is left now. Okay. This is gonna be the last one I do on stream, because it's been 2.5 hours already. How do I switch nozzle? Or switch, select extension. Okay. It's probably that one then. Huh? No, it's not extension. Didn't I get a new one? Rotate equipment? Oh, that's probably it. It doesn't do anything. You have any idea how to switch gun? Toggle washer. Switch nozzle rotate equipment. Wait, I can just hold it like this? Oh, I didn't know that. You might have upgraded it already. No, there's no way. This should be a completely different one. Should be a completely different one. It's like a completely new gun. Okay, this is cleaning liquids. How do I switch the gun itself? Because look, when I go to the shop here, I did buy this one. I do have this one too. How do I switch power washer? So I have this one too. Rotate equipment, that's not it. E for equip. Oh, here we are. Yes, this one. And then I will take this one. Holy hell. That is unstabilized. Holy shit. Oh my god. I think I still want this one. So how much more powerful is this now, huh? Oh my god, okay, well. I think it's just a little bit more powerful. Holy hell. Oh, this is some power. We need to go prone for this as well. There we go. That's a bench. Wow, that's so fast. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the shine. Beautiful. So fast now. Heck yeah. Oh, that's amazing. You know, I gotta give it to you, Uni. I really appreciate you being here for the whole time. This man. I don't think I could watch someone power wash for this long. Maybe. I don't know. But I appreciate your company very much. I don't know who else is here. There's someone else here still. Who is the lovely bean who is still barking? I'm getting good at this. Oh yeah. I mean, I've been doing other things as well, but this is quite satisfying. I'm glad you agree. Of course you've been doing other things as well, like just watching this. Nah. You have to do something in the background, man. Of course. I always have like YouTube or Twitch in the background when I'm doing something, so I like having people talk in the background. But like the great thing about a YouTube video compared to a real person is that you can shut it off when you wanted to. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I hope you're having some luck figuring out your sound alerts and stuff. I want to record some stuff as well. Oh. Oh, Amethyst, hello. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I was like, huh? That's not part of the song. Yes, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome to me power washing on the stream and talking. Because that is the entire stream. Let's go. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. Now I need to be... Oh, I need to be under here, huh? Get rid of all the dirt. I can shut you off when I want to, so I mean, yeah. This might miss some context, but hey, you're power washing. You're power washing. I could miss some context. No, I mean like when you're talking to a person IRL, right? Not like watching a stream. Like when you're having a conversation with someone, or someone is like yelling in the background. You can just turn that off. Like with a stream or a video, you can. I will do the floors later. I can do the satisfying thing again and just do all the detailing first. Oh, beautiful. I feel like Gordon Ramsay right now. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh dear. Marvelous. Finally some good fucking power washing. Alright, there we go, another bench down. Oh god, this is a filthy boy, huh? What the fuck happened to you? Can I watch this ball? No. Don't even have to try anymore for these garbage bins and stuff. They're so easy. The benches as well. You worked hard for that upgrade. I mean, I did. It took me like 2.5 hours to get it. Oh, this is so good. This is like going to the spa without going to the spa, you know. Nice and relaxed. Even though my posture is terrible right now. Let me fix that. Oh. Alright, there we go. Oh, here's the last bit. No, is it under? Oh, it's under. There you go. That's a nice clean bench. Ooh. And this playground is pretty awesome, huh? Like, I didn't have anything like this as a kid. Also, this is gigantic compared to the ones I've seen. Yes. Let's clean the dino boy. This dino boy needs a cleaning for sure. Like, it looks like it's covered in dirt. It took a dirt bath. Oh, so nice. I wonder if this game will get Game of the Year, because it very well might. Like if the Steam does these yearly awards, you know, this one might actually win. Because I think so many people love this game. Every time I hear someone talk about this game, it's just like, oh yeah, it's the best thing I've like. I believe Spod has like 25 or like, well, I don't know what he's at right now, but it's probably more than 25 at this point. So many hours into this game. Like, therapeutic. Amazing. Look at the range on that now. Oh my god, I can reach all the way down. This upgrade, hell yeah. I never need the first gun anymore. Like, this one is just better in every way. Oh yeah. Right. The inside's pretty clean. Yes. Man. Kids, well, kids would be so lucky having this play thing, honestly. Like, this thing is awesome. Like a dinosaur slide. Like, fuck yeah. I wish we had one of these. This is so awesome. It could take a Game of the Year. We haven't even had that much games everyone seems to play. Yeah, exactly. Imagine. You're just developers like, oh, you know, I'll make a simulator game. And then you're just like, I like power watching. And you're like, oh, now you're Game of the Year 2021. It's like, oh, wow. Did not expect to come this far. Well, I mean, it kind of deserves it, to be honest. Like, there was, wait, was, what was that game, 77? The buggy one. With Keanu Reeves. I believe that was last year's release, wasn't it? Not sure. I've lost track of time. Pretty sure that was last year. Cyberpunk, yeah. Yeah, Yakuza is also a very good one. Like, Yakuza are very good games. But like, I think this one tops it, to be honest. I think this is just better. I mean, not story-wise for sure, but like, it's like player experience. Oh, I'm enjoying this way more. Yakuza is just hilarious, honestly. The karaoke and stuff. Oh yeah. Karaoke is my favorite part of the game. Cause I just didn't expect it. Didn't expect there would be karaoke Yakuza. I'm just at 14%. My god, how long is this one? Jesus. Okay, I might not finish this one actually. It's 14%. I'm glad I upgraded though. It's gonna save me a lot of time. This is a dirty boy. Or girl, I don't know. It's a fucking dinosaur, who cares? There we go. There we go. I do really enjoy the character in the new Yakuza. The MC is such a good guy. Yeah, he is. Like all the main characters of the Yakuza games have been so good. They do just such a good job in character writing, and like there's good gameplay as well. All the action scenes are good. They're just solid games. Honestly, you can't go wrong. You will have to climb underneath, so you could probably tell if it's a boy or girl. Well, let's have a look. Well, you know, if it's a guy, then let me turn on the turbo nozzle. Well, we'll find out right now. Oh, no, seems to be a female after all. That is just a horrible thing. Yeah, seems to be a female, all right. That was good testing. Oh yeah, it was horrible testing, but it was good testing. I feel kind of bad, but also it's not a living dinosaur, so. I know the pain that you can have in that direction. Okay. Go boy. One time I was like, I was younger, I was tending on my bike, you know, just biking in the cool kids way. And then the rubber handle that was on my steering thing, it actually popped off. So my hand slipped and like I fell on the saddle in like the worst way, you know. Oh my fucking god. That hurt so bad. It's not the worst pain I've ever felt, because, oh my god, I've had some pain in my life, alright. But like, that was definitely up there. Just a random story. Why would you let your kids play on this thing? Honestly. No one would, I hope. This is just beyond filthy. There's not much dirt left, is there? Oh, well, on the outside there's... Oh! Yay! Look at it. Yeah. That's a good dino boy. Or girl, actually. Okay, let's go off the slide. Wow. This is the greatest slide ever. It's so slow. Let me test, actually. The steer. Oh, the objects outside do work. Should I leave the rest for another stream? Probably. It's just the floor and the main thing here. So yeah, I'll probably leave that for another stream. So let me end here. I can resume it next time. Don't worry about it. There we go. But yes, let's see if we can raid someone. I'm pretty sure there's someone streaming on the Saturday afternoon. Or maybe not. Seems like a solid idea. This one is a lot of work. Yeah, it is. I'm just at like 19% and I've done the dinosaur, the trash cans, the benches. I've done a lot of stuff. I'm gonna like fix my posture and do some stretches after this, because pretty rough. It's pretty rough right now. Let's see who is online. There's actually someone else who's playing Power Washing Simulator. Fecco is online. Celeste. Oh. Let's go raid Fecco. So, raid Cafe Fecco. Alright, and now please write out these messages in chat. There we go. I still need to change the one that is the sub one, but this one's fine for now. Alright. I will see you in the next stream, which is actually the next stream is a collab with Millie for Waffles on Sunday. Tomorrow actually. That is on Old School RuneScape, so I'll see you guys there. And that one is at the normal time again, so yes. I will see you guys there, okay? Have fun watching Celeste. Bye bye.